friends, a quick note on whistle introductions. Holding my Howard here, it was the first whistle I introduced. I may have called it a review at the time. I pretty quickly realized and was reminded that it's not my opinion of an instrument that you're after. It's a description of the instrument that you're after. That's why I call it an introduction. See, you're choosing to spend your hard-earned money to purchase a whistle, and you want to get one you like. So people will say, I'm brand new and I want one that plays easily, that I could learn. If I decide I like it, I'll buy another one later, okay? That's a certain group of whistles. Or somebody says, I want one that might be a little bit of a challenge to play, to learn to play, but I want to grow into it. Well, that's a certain group of whistles. Somebody might say, I want a very traditional tone. Somebody might say, I want a very clean tone. They're all different. And so that's why in introducing a whistle, my purpose is to describe them. Sure, I'm going to give you my opinion as well. But I like an awful lot of whistles that are very different from one another. And just because I like it doesn't necessarily mean it's my go-to whistle. So I want to describe these so that you can more easily find your go-to whistle. And as I can afford it, I'm getting more whistles and introducing them. So I hope this helps. When I was a middle teenager, a family member took me to a really big music store in Pittsburgh to buy a good tenor saxophone. And what they did was they sat me in a room and they started bringing instruments in for me to play. And I used the same mouthpiece, and I played a number of tenor saxophones. And then after a while, I narrowed it down and I said, I like that one. Because I was after kind of that deep, jazzy sound, because I was getting into improv at the time. And I showed up, I didn't tell my instructor what I was doing, and I showed up at my instructor's house with my new saxophone, all very proud of it. And he was not very happy because he was trying to groom me to be a symphony orchestra member player, which is a different instrument than what the direction I was wanting to go. So I'm not here to force something on you. I'm here to say this is what this instrument is like. You might want it if you want the following features. And that's why I do that. I'm introducing a brand new, to me, and to the market, low D whistle later today. The new Lear low D. And I will describe it. And I'll tell you my opinion, but my opinion's not what you're after. What you're after is the description. That's why, my friends, I do whistle introductions. High and low, and I'm sure I'll branch out. Until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy whistling.